Hello, Facebook family and friends. Another edition of Today with Family. Cliff Hahn here from Dvorak Motors, and I get the pleasure of hanging out with Chris Magstad from the Sports Cave.
Sports Cave.
See, sometimes like I butcher names, and I don't know if it's because I have an oversized tongue or if it's because I'm just not that intelligent. Either way, I mean, that's why he's here to tell you exactly what's going on at the Sports Cave, what the Sports Cave is all about, and how you guys can get a hold of him at the sports page. But before he does that, if you have not been paying attention, we are celebrating and advertising for local businesses around the area, because you know what? That's what drives Bismarck Mandan is our local businesses. So make sure that you share this, like it, tell your friends to share it, your friends' friends, your friends' friends' friends, and all that good stuff. Jesse, how many times have you heard that?
Tons.
A ton. Jesse Reitmeyer has been so gracious enough to donate his time and do our videography and edit the videos. And trust me, some of them take a lot of editing because I like to talk and sometimes I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But we want to turn it over to Mr. Magstad. He can tell you exactly what's going on at the Sports Cave.
Well, thanks, Cliff, and thanks for doing this. We really appreciate it. The power of Facebook for our business that's the only advertising we do. And we keep seeing about 2 to 3 new people a week. So that the Facebook is working. We do that by design because we don't get enough product into our shelves to satisfy all of our customers.
Okay.
Every card, the market in cards has changed over the last 20, 30 years, big time, dramatically.
So before you should kind of let these guys know, how long you guys been in business and what it is exactly that you do.
All right. We just opened our doors. Our retail location opened January 16th, so we've been open for just a little over a year now.
Okay, and where's that located?
It's located on 2906 Morrison Avenue.
Okay.
Just right down the street from you guys here, unit number 3. You see a big old beautiful Sports Cave sign right above the building.
Right on.
We're in a fourplex right down the street, so come in and check that out. We have a huge showroom. It's about 30 by 35. And we have a huge backroom area that we host card shows, gaming events, and everything else back there.
Okay.
And that's about 30 by 62 space back there. So we utilize all the space in our facility for all sorts of different things.
Okay.
If you follow us on Facebook, I'm sure the link will be with this.
Absolutely.
You can see all of the fun stuff that we have planned at Sports Cave, all the new products that come out, and everything else. What we do there is we offer, we specialize in sports cards, gaming cards, supplies, authentic autographed memorabilia.
Okay.
We are one of the only diamond dealers for Upper Deck. That means that the only way you get Michael Jordan certified autograph or LeBron James autograph is through an Upper Deck diamond deal.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
They have exclusive contracts through them that are lifetime contracts, so there won't be anything else. So we're proud to say that we are one of those dealers that we can get that stuff for you.
Absolutely.
We deal. Our main focus of our business is sports cards.
Okay.
And it has been for the last 23 years. I've been doing this since I was 17 years old. I guess I am older now. So, it is expanded. I started off from doing the Weekend Warrior stuff, traveling all around to different card shows all around the tri-state area, and I got sick and tired of that and started selling out my house a little bit, and it ballooned into our own beautiful business.
And everything, and mostly everything that you do is online. Like as far as, I mean, did you do?
I will say that our sales last year, we just finished them up, and I would say probably about 45 to 50% of our sales are done in the store.
Okay.
The other half is done online.
That's huge.
eBay is a huge marketplace.
Okay.
People that I've connected with over my 23 years of doing this are always looking for stuff for their customers as well. So we network together.
So then, as far as like, if there's something that somebody's looking for in particular, you guys you'll search out to find it for them.
There has been only one instance in my lifetime where I couldn't find something, and that was because that card did not exist anymore.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna wood. I can find you. It might take me time, but I can find you anything you want.
Oh, that's awesome. So there's obviously there's a need for this. And if you have not checked out their establishment, you need to go by there. You need to go look and see what they've got. We're going to put some pictures. We're going to flash some pictures of some of the stuff that he bought as far as some of the cards that he's got. We'll also have Jesse will put on their address. And then what's your telephone number there?
The telephone number is 701-751-0607. And even if you have your old baseball cards from your mom and dad or anything else, you can bring it in for appraisal, and we will tell you. We will warn you though before coming in. A lot of the stuff that we bought in the 80s and 90s and 2000s, unless it's Michael Jordan, it's not worth a whole lot.
Okay. And then as far as, your hours of operation are what?
Monday through Friday, we are open from 10 to 8. On Saturday, we're open from 10 to 6. We are a family-run business, and I am the only one there. So Sundays, we are closed for family time.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Sunday, yeah, I'm really glad that we're closed on Sundays too. Otherwise, I probably work 7 days a week, and my wife would kill me. But you know, it's really you're in a fun business then.
It's fun.
You're in a super fun business.
It is really fun. You know, you get to sit in, people come in, grab a soda or anything else, and sit at the counter, and we can talk for hours about sports. The old great debate, Jordan versus LeBron.
Right.
Who's
I'm
the
not
best
gonna
football?
get started on
Yeah,
that.
no. And that's a talk for the sports game.
Right.
But we have the debate of the best football player. People come in and we talk all the time.
Yeah.
And we invite family, friends, up to older people to younger people.
So as far as like events, like what's a big event that you guys have coming up here soon?
Huge event we got coming up soon. April 27th will be our 6th card show that we've hosted in the back. So we bring dealers in from Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota,
Jeez.
South Dakota, and they come in and they set up. I've known these guys for a long time, so I give everybody a chance to come in and do our card shows, but I always make sure that there's enough different stuff for people to look at. And it's old stuff, new stuff, modern stuff, NASCAR, football, baseball, UFC even has cards, wrestling, UFC, WWF. So we have all the sports and everything covered. So I want to make sure we have a nice mixture of stuff for people to come and look at and buy. It's free admission. They buy, sell, trade there. You might find something you like and you won't have the money for it, but you got some extra cards that you want to get rid of. You could probably work out a deal for something.
So you need to go to their Facebook to check out more details for shows like that and other shows that they have coming up. I think this is awesome. Lots of fun. I can't wait to go in and check it out. You know, it's doing this. You know, the local businesses. I'm learning more about businesses that I never knew even existed in the Bismarck-Mandan area. That's the whole point. I mean, the point is to get the names out. So make sure you share these videos that we're posting, get them out to your friends, because you know what, maybe it's not something for you, but you don't know what's going to be for a friend of yours. And maybe, you'll put a smile on somebody's day and they go, I didn't even know that existed. So you know what, thanks so much for stopping in.
Yeah, and one last thing I want to say too is that, a lot of people are intimidated by sports cards anymore. There's so many different stuff like that. The one thing that we have come up with is we came with Cave Talk with Chris. And I do that about once or twice a week on my Facebook Live. I tell what products are coming out. I give my honest opinion about the products after I've seen them broke, and I give you a future look into what's coming out and what's happening at the cave. So tune in for those.
So you know what? So you know what that means, guys? You have to go like their Facebook page so that you can see those that are pop up. I for sure will be going on liking the Facebook page because I was huge into baseball cards and basketball cards when I was younger. So now, honey, I want to apologize, but we maybe spent a little bit extra money this month. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, man, thanks for stopping in.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.